Hey everybody, it's me, Tommy. I just wanted to give a quick update and kind of share some great news. I am down 50 pounds. So, when I first started this journey, January 1st, I wasn't sure I was going to be able to stay with it and kind of keep on. And, yet here we are. Today is April 19th, 2023, and I have now lost 50 pounds. I feel super excited about that I have stayed with this, during some tough times, getting COVID, going on vacation, and sometimes where I kind of felt like it was hitting a plateau, yet I just stuck with it. And I knew that if I continued to just stay with it, that I would see, the weight continue to go down. And that's what has been happening. It's kind of funny because what happens sometimes is it'll go down and I'm like super excited. I'm like, wow, it had a huge jump. But then it goes back up a pound or two, and then it sits there for like a few days, and then it goes back down. And I don't know why my body works like that, but for whatever reason, it has. And, I'm just not going to complain too much about it because I think the results continue to be favorable towards me. And, like I said, this is just a quick message to kind of say, hey, 50 pounds down. And I just want to say that the journey is far from over, but it hasn't really been that hard up to this point. And I think the difference between me trying many other times and now is that I don't feel like it's a diet. I don't feel like it's a chore. I just feel like it's just me waking up, eating my one meal a day, whenever that comes, typically about 4 o'clock, and being more active, having this just mindset that certain foods I don't want to necessarily eat or eat a lot of because I know it's a lot of calories and it's really not going to fill me up, or it's not going to really be beneficial towards my well-being. And I truly feel like this is starting to feel like a true lifestyle change. I always hear about people saying, oh, I made a lifestyle change, I made a change. And I don't feel like I'm really referencing this as a diet because it's not feeling like a diet. And I think it's definitely just not that. It's now a change. And, not to sound so, same old, oh, it's a lifestyle change and yada. But it really does feel that way. And maybe I'm not coming up with the right words to kind of explain what I'm trying to say. But essentially that's what it is. I feel so much better within myself, and I haven't shaved and I need to cut my hair, but I did want to provide a quick update and just kind of document my journey and how it continues to go. Sometimes I wonder what it's going to be like when I hit December 31st of 2023. Did I give up? Did I stay on track? Where am I? Did I lose more weight? My immediate goal is to, and by the way, I weighed in at 346, so that's 50 pounds. I started at 396.1 January 1st. That's, 4 pounds away from 400 pounds. It's a ton of weight, and it was very scary to see that, to say that I'm almost 400 pounds. And I'm really looking forward to once I hit 325 and then 300 and then to be out of the 300s. I can't recall when I was not over 300 pounds. It's been such a long time. I would have to imagine it's probably been somewhere around 20 plus years since I've been even under 300 pounds. And that's just goes to show how unhealthy I've been for such a long time. So I'm really looking forward to that. And one last thing I wanted to share. I remember the day, March 13th, 2020, and that's when we got sent home from work because of COVID. And it was the last time I put on pants, like actual pants. Yet the other day, for the heck of it, I decided to try on my pre-COVID pants, and they fit. So it was really nice to see that I can at least fit back in those pants. But the journey's far from over, and I truly look forward to seeing where I end up. When I can look back at these videos and say, hey, Scruffy, you're looking pretty good now. You're looking pretty tough now, pretty strong. You know, I want to get to the point where I can go and run a 5K, and that's kind of one of the things that I'm really thinking about, is to maybe try to do a 5K, pretty soon, within the next few months or so. And even if I have to walk it, but just do a 5K. But ultimately, I want to get to the point where I can run it, or I could jog it. I've never done anything like that, and it's something that I'm striving for. And I want to set these goals so that I stay active in being active. That's pretty much all I have for today. I hope everybody's having great success. Please comment, like, share, whatever it is. If I have touched you in any way, or if you have any tips on the OMAD diet, I really love it. 1 meal a day. And, there are some days where I'll eat 2 meals a day, and that's the 16-8, which is you fast for 16 hours and then you can eat for 8 hours, not 8 constant hours. When I do eat 2 meals a day, it's always, I'll eat like my first meal like at noon, and then I'll eat again at 4 or 5. But there's no snacking in between or anything like that. And it's pretty rare when I actually do the two meals a day. So I'm typically fine with just eating 1 meal a day. And some of the food that I like to eat is, I like to eat protein, some vegetables, and I still throw in some sugar-free Jello and stuff like that as a good dessert. And I feel like I haven't completely gotten over my sweet tooth, so like having some Jello, or every now and then I'll have some ice cream, like an ice cream sandwich that I know how much is in the calories in that particular ice cream, like 240 or something like that, so that I can kind of keep track of that. So it keeps me kind of a little balanced in some way. But overall, I'm feeling pretty good. It's April, and look forward to the next video, and thank you all for watching. Have yourself a fantastic day.